Are you ready, folks? This is it. This is the level. This is the level we all hate. Right, this is going to go two ways. Either I'm going to be stuck on this level for absolutely ages, or I'm going to do it really easily, and everyone's going to wonder why I hyped up so much. But if you've already played Spyro, then you will know that this level is probably the worst in the game, the hardest, the most frustrating. Because I've done it before, so I technically know the secret, but I'm probably still going to have to take me a while to get to it because it's really complex. How many lives do I have? Oh. A green egg thief, eh? I have... how many lives? 503 dragons. I have 26 lives. Will I have all of those at the end? Don't throw bananas at me. Will I have all of those at the end of this level? We'll see, moves. I have no time for you. Right. There's two directions. I can go out that window, I'll go this way. Let's continue on this way for the moment. Don't... oh, he threw a banana at me. A red egg thief. Man. It's got a life. I don't particularly need that life. So if, let's find that. Oh, I need a key. Why make me get a key? Go on. Tell me the bad news, Isaac.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far. I'm all over it.
I don't really want to though. In all honesty. Oh. I think it wanted me to supercharge this box. Which I did not do. And that's probably how I get the other one. I don't need the key. I need supercharge. Look at this game giving me lives. Getting me to a false sense of security. I'm like, don't give me lives, you're only going to take them. Oh, come on. See? Finished level, right. That's it. That's everything. We don't need to do the rest of the level, folks. No. There is more to this level, sadly. For one, how do I get up there? Not this way though. And despite what it looks like, I can't just hit this a little bit faster. That won't work. So I've got to do it the old-fashioned way. I think this is the first island. We'll find out by jumping into this and into the top. Yes, this is where I started, for reference. So now I'll go through the window, because I think that takes me to like a central island. Oh, got this window. Just takes me to central island, where I can do everything. Oh, a key. The enemies aren't the hard bit of this game, by the way. If you were like looking at them, go, they're not so tough. It's basically to get like the last dragon, you have to go on like a really complicated you have to do like a complicated supercharged jump. So this is the easy part of the game when it's all quite self-explanatory and we're just collecting lives. Again, don't let it fool you, it will take those lives away. I think we've done everything over there. There's a dragon. Lyle.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
That's kind of your big clue about how frustrating this is going to be. You have to basically pair up supercharges. Yeah. Oh, more gems here. We will go back and get those other gems from the thing. Oh, no! Life one lost. Man. Couldn't control my supercharge. I thought I'd use it to take out that big guy. I was like, oh, I might as well use it as a form of attack. Sadly, that did not work out for me. Yeah, I noticed how the checkpoint's here. That is very on purpose. Do not throw bananas at me. I have no time for it. Right, I'll take that life back, thank you very much. Yeah, so many lives you're giving me, because you know you're going to take them. This is also the part of the game where you start frantically taking... See, that's another island. It's basically those egg thieves. I just want to see where this goes. Yeah, it does go somewhere, right? You dare come for me. Oh, I was meant to supercharge that. Another lie. Oh, you are too kind, game. So what was this meant to do for me? Oh, and then I can glide there. Right. Those are the two paths of Spyro the Dragon. But of course, how do I get to those two egg thieves, you may ask? Well, let's return to each of those things and we'll try and do the jump. I can already see myself editing this bit out, so I'll just edit it to my winning attempt. Right, let's go, and there was something we missed in the first path, so quickly do the first path, because I'm confident I can do that fairly quickly. So it was here. I think this is for this key. Yep. I was going to say, this is the one I can't supercharge. And then there was another locked chest, which I believe I was meant to do this a bit more accurately. There it is. Lovely. Right, I have to take this to as far as it would go, because I need to return to the second chapter of this. So let's just jump back to the end. Oh, I am coming to you in a minute. Oh, apparently I should have just turned around. Oh yeah. You get so turned around in treetops. Right, now that is as far as all of the logical answers are. So like now is where it gets tricky. Because what you need to do is start pairing up. I don't know who discovered this. Like, it takes ages to figure out. Basically, stop looking at... You have to look at basically everything, because there's a ramp. Like, you know in the last level where you had to kind of jump up onto that ledge that didn't look jumpable to get to all of the final bits of gems. Well, that's kind of what you got to do now. I'll show you. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? First go! You deserve that. Did he drop anything? Did he drop anything? Or did he just die? You committed suicide rather than giving me what you had.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Ha! He's not wrong. I assume that guy had a life. Right, bear with me, because now I need to remember how to do the next bit. So that's basically where everything else is. So how do I get there? I probably need to... Right, let's have a little practice. Nope. That is not the way. Right, okay, so I think we've... Oh, don't do that again. I think we've established that it's not through here. So, following on from the same source of logic, I'm going to take a guess. Oh, I didn't do that! Oh, something else I need to do. Right, okay. That's fine. That could be the last thing I do. Although knowing me, I'll end up having to go back. Where's the... There it is. So, because that was so hard, they put a checkpoint first. So, following that line of thought, I'm going to assume that the starting point of the next one is very likely probably the first checkpoint. Are you with me? Which was not here. Not there either. In honesty, one way to do it is just to like get to the supercharge and just like go crazy, and whatever happens, happens. Which of course is a very life training way of doing it, but it's not a choice. Yeah, so let's assume this is the start. And we'll see where we end up going. No, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right. Okay, let's start that again. That didn't feel right. I don't think there's any going inside necessary. I kind of feel you leap over that. My gut tells me, like where the spiky wall is. Because I seem to remember feeling a little bit conned in how unguessable it was. I was like, how was I supposed to guess that? Because like you had, like the last one I had to go backwards up of it. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I went over that. But clearly not. Let's try something else. Let's do this. And go to this one. So now we're... Oh, right, okay. Let's try and stay on that one, though. And thus, the life draining continues. This could be the longest video. What's the longest video so far? There was the spiders, wasn't it? Again, another supercharged one. Oh, yeah, over here. This is right. And there we go. Give me that life. You owe me. You owe me that life. You owe me that life. Come here. Give it to me. Right, whatever you do, don't fall off before you've got everything. Because you ain't coming here again. You only get one example. Right. Lovely. Life for me. Right, let's double check. There's everything here, because we don't have the handy checkpoint that the last island had. Although I'm hoping that this stream... Oh no, that helpful spiral was an utter lie. An utter lie. Okay, well those are the two hardest jumps. We just have that one lockable chest that I missed on the second go round. And hopefully that's it. Yeah, 10 more gems to get. So we'll just go and get that, which, yeah, we're gonna have to go a long way. Oh well, okay, that wasn't as terrifyingly poor as I believed it to be. We still have lots of life. What did we start this with? 26 lives? And I know we picked up some on the way, but let's be honest, those were designed for us to... Oh, I've done it again. I'm not falling for it. I've already killed you. Those, like, all the lives I picked up on this level, I feel were designed to be lost. Like, they were just there, like, yeah, you're gonna, like, waste a lot of lives in this level, so we're just gonna give you some... Just, you know, just to make that a little less painful. Although most of the time it is still quite painful. Supercharge in the future. Yes, there are a few supercharge issues in the future, but treetops, like the entire level, is supercharged, which makes it difficult. I believe when we get to the Dreamweave as well, there's a few similar issues. No, I just went right past it. Right, you know what? You know what that chest is. You can get it yourselves. I'm not staying in treetops any longer. Yeah, you're meant to hit that chest with a supercharge, but that's all you're getting. You have to figure the rest out for yourself. Take care.